What do you do when your perfect life starts to feel like a cage?
Oh, that happened to me actually. That was literally, what set things in motion for me because, I had accomplished everything I wanted. I had what I would describe as my dream home. I had my dream car. I was doing well with my work. Um, but what I found was that, I was paying a ton of money to maintain that damn car and damn house. And, I was spending all my time working. I worked from home, which was another kind of like dream life thing for me, which I was able to accomplish. But my office was in my basement. So I was just like stuck in my basement for 10 hours a day. And like I could hear my kids playing upstairs and, my mom would come over to babysit and whatnot. And it was just like, it got to a point where, yeah, it felt like a cage. I was working my butt off for, to maintain all these things that were supposedly my dream. But it started to not feel so good anymore because, what really broke me was the weight of my circumstances. Before that, it was like, am I super happy? No, but I have the nice things, right? So it's fine, I guess, because I was still under that shroud of like, believing that that's my dream life. But when something major happens, it's like the catalyst for, just like seeing your reality and being like, okay, here are the holes. These are the things that are keeping me trapped, and that's when I started to just kind of reevaluate. So, to answer the question, what you do when life starts to feel like a cage is you start going inward. You start the introspection process and you start thinking about what matters to me and why, and building your life around the things that matter.